Who is your favorite saint among the saints we discussed this second quarter?
Saint Hubert.
Can you tell me about him?
He was the one who had a wife. And then he went out in the forest, but he didn't listen to his wife because it was Black Friday.
Good Friday. And then? And what did his wife say?
Are you sure you want to go hunting? Because it's Good Friday.
And then?
But he said yes.
So what happened when he went hunting?
He found a deer, but on that deer, in between the antlers, there was a cross, and Jesus was on it.
And then?
And then he said, go to bishop. I forgot the name of the bishop.
Okay.
But he didn't want to go. So, yeah, he just went home. And then he had a son. Then his wife died. And then again, that voice said, a voice. And then again, the voice said, go to the bishop. Again, I don't know.
And then?
He replaced. He replaced. He took that bishop's place. And then, that's all I remember.
What did the bishop tell him?
I don't know.
I think the bishop told him two things. First, he should...
Obey.
The bishop told him to go to two places.
France? Paris?
I think you're just guessing.
I know. I don't know.
Okay.
That's all I remember.
How did he know he was to take the place of the bishop? That's what he found out when he went to the second place. It's okay. That's all you remember. Okay. Next. In Pilgrim's Progress, tell about one character Christian met between the hill of difficulty and the valley of the shadow of death. Choose one character.
Napoleon.
Okay, can you tell me about him?
He had feet of a bear and dragon wings. And he had a big scary monster face. He had horns on top. He had skin of an animal. Claws. That's all.
And what did Napoleon do?
He said he was the ruler of the city of destruction. That's all.
And what did they talk about? What did Napoleon and Christian talk about?
Napoleon wanting for Christian to come back, but Christian didn't want to.
Why didn't Christian want to come back?
Because now it will be flames coming out of the city. For God's kingdom is better. And then they fought. And then he got healed by a hand.
Why did he get healed? Did something happen during the fight?
Yeah, because Napoleon breathed fire.
And then?
And he got wounded. And then he thanked the Lord. That's all.
Okay. So wait, who do you think Apollyon represents? Because this Pilgrim's Progress is an allegory, right? So
What's not like it?
I already told you at the start of the book. It's it's just symbols. The characters there and the events, the places are symbols. What do you think? What do you think Apollyon symbolizes? Yes.
The devil.
Yeah.
I even said it during the time we read.
Yes, you did. Okay. Anything else you want to add? Okay. Next, we go to Faith and Life, Book 3. I'm going to ask you some questions, okay? How did God test Abraham?
I know.
Sige, just answer.
Didn't you already ask that and Carter?
First quarter, no?
You did.
Okay, then we'll move to the next. Did Abraham pass God's test? How? Why?
Because he did
Okay. How did God save Moses as a baby from the cruelty of Pharaoh?
He told his mother, his mother made him a basket, and then his sister put him in the river, and then she went to spy, and then the princess took it.
Yeah. And when he grew older, how did God speak to Moses?
In flaming bushes!
Oh, yeah, the burning bush. Why did God send the plagues to Egypt?
Because he wanted the Israelites to be free and go to the promised land.
Okay. What is Passover?
It's when the angel sees the blood marks, he passes over those houses.
Mhm.
The
Why? What will the angel do if he didn't pass by the house?
he will kill the firstborn.
Mm. How could David prepare God's people for Jesus?
I don't know.
Because how was David similar to Jesus? And in that way, he prepared the Israelites. What are the similarities between David and Jesus? They both
They obey God.
What else?
They both have the Holy Spirit.
Okay. What is the first commandment? I am the Lord your God. You shall not have other gods before me. Tell us to do.
You should not surrender and go to another God. Oh, I am the top of those gods.
That's my next question. What does the first commandment tell us not to do? So, but my question now is, what does it tell us to do? What does the commandment tell us?
To always trust in God.
That's it. Okay. So, how about the second commandment? What does you shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain tell us to do?
I don't know.
What does it mean when it says you shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain? What should you do with the name of the Lord? You should.
Always be with him.
But what about his name? What should you do to his name?
Never change his name.
Okay. Anything else? What does the second commandment tell us not to do? What does it mean not to take his name in vain?
Not to change his name.
Yun talaga. Okay. Last two. What is the third commandment? Remember to keep holy the Lord's day. tell us to
To
do?
do.
What?
What was it again?
The third commandment, remember to keep holy the Lord's day.
Sunday Mass.
Mm-hmm.
To go to always go to Mass.
Mm-hmm. And what does the third commandment tell us not to do?
Do not skip Mass.
Okay, that's it. Thank you.